Liverpool fans, I am not your enemy. I am not. I've said it multiple times. I don't have a problem with Liverpool, right? I am a realist. I like to be realistic when I'm talking about football. I like to be very, very real with what I'm seeing, right? Sometimes I might be wrong about my assessment of a team or my assessment of what is actually happening. I might be wrong because I'm not perfect. I'm not a magician, right? But most times, you can clearly see that some of the things I say is not as a result of I don't like the club. It's as a result of reality. I complain about the signing of Florian Wirtz when you guys are about to sign him. I complain. I say, this money when I want to put for this guy head, can he be able to withstand the pressure that the money will come with? Can he be able to do it? Right? I talked about it. I said, this money when I want to go put for this guy head is crazy money. This money go bring too much pressure for this guy body. Can he be able to withstand the pressure? When I say, oh, Combo is talking like this because he does not like Liverpool. Liverpool beat Barcelona 4-0. He dey pain Combo. I said, instead of signing Alexander Isak, Liverpool should focus on their defense. Because during preseason, Liverpool was conceding goals every single match. And I said, this defense is not good enough to defend the Premier League title. And that was the reason why I said, this season, I see us now winning the Premier League because of the amount of defensive solidity that they have. When I say, Combo does not like Liverpool, Combo hate Liverpool, Combo, you are beginning to see it. You can't keep a clean sheet. And as a football club, if you struggle to keep clean sheets, you will struggle to win matches. Especially when your attack is not firing, you will struggle to win matches. Right? Yes, I know that my club is not perfect. My club, Barcelona, is not perfect. And I complain about my club also. Right? But you that spent 500 million in a transfer window, you don't look anything better than my club that spent 23 million pounds. I mean 23 million euros. You spent 500 million. Right? In the transfer window. And you don't look better. You don't look better. You don't look like a better team. Isak is not a bad player. He's not. And I'm very, very surprised with his performances so far. Because, sincerely, I expected Isak to be an instant hit. But after Liverpool signed Ekitike, and we all saw what Ekitike was doing when he was, when he was starting games. Look at what he did when he came on. He changed the game when he came on. But bringing in Isak after signing Ekitike was a wrong move. It was a wrong move. Because now, that has now created doubts in the mind of the manager. He wants Isak to perform. So he has to keep Ekitike on the bench. Thereby, destabilizing something that was working. Liverpool was doing very, very well. Beginning of the season, with Ekitike starting. He was scoring every single match. So there was no reason to bench him. But you have to bench him because you need Isak to come into form. Wrong move. But anyways, I might be wrong. The manager needs to make some very, very difficult decisions. You cannot keep your best attacker or your best striker on the bench because you are trying to, get the other striker that you signed to come into form. Ekitike is in form. Start him. Start him. Let him be giving you those goals. Then you can be bringing Isak in the second half until he finally picks form. But you cannot risk the form of Ekitike for Isak. It does not make sense.